Hi everyone, it's Mary with Sayre Tarot. This is your daily tarot reading. This is for today or any day that you watch this. I hope you're doing well. It feels like it's a little bit of a heavy day. It just feels heavy. So, we're going to start with the Whispers of the Ocean. Okay, help appears in various ways. Okay, so, hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. So sometimes it's going to come in the form of a toy, a little playfulness. Yeah. Okay, let's just see here. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, so there is much, excuse me, there is much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forgot to look to the support systems that are with you continually. So, and that is number 35, and it's a school of fish. Okay, sorry about my pupper. She's really excited. She's really happy today. So the next one is change directions with ease. So I was getting messages like in 2018 that I needed to be able to switch directions on a dime, turn on a dime, so to speak. It's an old phrase. And that, I kept hearing it and seeing it everywhere. And that really helped me a lot. And that's what this reminds me of. This is a time for change, shape-shifting, or your soul's evolution. It's time to reconsider what you are wanting. You may be in for a surprise. Okay. We're going to do one more. Mutually beneficial venture. Mutually beneficial venture. Clownfish. There is an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize this relationship to benefit everyone concerned. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do some cards for this whole story here. So help appears in mysterious ways, change direction with ease, and mutually beneficial venture. Excuse me. So this feels like it's all part of one story. The redirection is actually for the benefit, okay? For our benefit. Okay. All right, we're going to go in and see what's going on here. You're a great helper. All right, so make a little room there. So I have Justice. Justice is on its head right now, okay? Justice is turned upside down. That's also a card of Libra. So if you're a Libra, you may be experiencing some turmoil where you don't feel like yourself. Maybe you're not feeling balanced, maybe you're feeling like, why am I doing things like this? Or something's off, okay? And it's very unsettling, and there's a breakup here. This is a Three of Swords. So that's a card of betrayal and third-party situations, A third party doesn't always mean another lover. It could mean family getting in the way, or maybe something standing between you and something or someone you love, okay? This could also mean a heart attack, It can also mean actual physical issues with the heart, okay? Queen of Cups, okay. So these together, something's unfair because I've been loving, I've been kind, and here my heart's broken anyway. This is the redirection. This is that, I always hated when people would say this, but rejection is God's protection, or the universe's protection. So Nobody wants to hear that, but sometimes it's very much true. Okay. Page of Cups reversed, and no apologies. Nobody's coming to make it right. So whoever this is on the other side of this, it's Page of Cups reversed. There's also like a child in that cup, like a fish. So it could be a loss of a very young child or a pregnancy. So I'm sorry for the loss. I'm sorry for this loss here. I know it's very painful. It looks like it's very painful. So that doesn't help while you're going through the pain. Somebody to say, rejection is God's protection. It may not be appropriate in all areas here, of course. So, okay. So, Seven of Pentacles. So, this investment, there's an investment that wasn't good. Okay. So, let's take it from a few angles here. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. I guess I got to have a lot of congestion. I apologize. I slept for 12 hours last night. I mean, I was in bed. I'm like, I'm going to bed. Anyway. So the Seven of Pentacles, that it's upright. It's about investments. It's about our time and energy, where we're spending it. And so this loss, this relationship, this situation here was, it wasn't a good investment. Okay. So but we're going to take it from a couple angles. Okay. So when we, and this is really having me explain this for somebody, okay? When we have a miscarriage, many times it's because something just won't allow that baby to grow, okay? Sometimes we lose the babies without even knowing it because it's so young, it's so early in the pregnancy. Excuse me. And I did have that happen to me before my daughter. And it was like 6 weeks before I got pregnant again. And so I actually had to go and get a DNC because the baby quit growing. A lot of information for somebody, but somebody needed that information. So, okay, that's one way of God's protection, okay? And you don't have a choice. It's just is what it is, okay? It's life and death. It's it's how it is here, okay? Now, this other thing, and so that does break your heart. It does. There could have been something having to do with in the place where your baby, something to do with their life force, okay? Their heart. It doesn't seem fair. And like I did everything I could. I took care of myself, and sometimes it just happens anyway. So there are other things, okay, so for example, I'm not wanting to go on about myself, but I'm being told to consider that. I mean, 8 weeks later, 6 weeks later, 8 weeks later, I was pregnant with my daughter, and she does have heart problems, and she suffers a lot because of it, but she's here, okay? So that is a blessing, okay? And I don't know how long I have her, but that is what it is, okay? I don't tell very many people about that. So, let's just keep on. Okay, Six of Cups. So this is past memories. This is sweet memories. This is nostalgia, okay? And then I have King of Cups. And here's the mate to the Queen of Cups. This is the husband. This is the other party. And somebody that's very kind, loving, and you can talk to about your emotions. He's right below this heartbreak and the Queen of Cups. So this could have, situation could be jeopardizing a relationship because there's so much pain involved here, okay? Because there is good memories of the past in this, historically, within this connection, okay? So I have Temperance, but Temperance reversed is, it's like an illness and not being able to heal from this, okay? And that's understandable. And then I have the Nine of Cups reversed. And of course, it's not what you want. It's not what you want. And there's something else in this card, Nine of Cups, because it's the wish card. I shouldn't have wished for that. Yes, you should. You can wish for anything you want. Okay? But new things and wishes do come with, everything has something that comes with it. It has good and bad, everything. Every child, every garden, every animal, my hair sticking up. Every pet, there's always good and bad. Usually, it depends on how we look at it. We can see more good. Okay, let's just keep going. I have Seven of Swords, and this is catching something. It's some kind of deception. It's revealing some kind of deception. Let's keep going. It's between the good memories and the King of Cups. Something was found out there between the past and this king, this partner. Okay, and then I have the Ten of Wands, and this is a burden. This is a great burden that is brought on. This situation is a great burden. Ten of Wands. I think I said Ten of Cups. Sorry. Ten of Wands. Not sure. The burden as, as if I had a Ten of Cups here also. It's burdening this great happy family that was here. So Queen of Pentacles reversed. So here's what I have to say. Are we going to be dependent? Queen of Cups reversed. Are we going to go from a place of abundance to a place of lack and dependency? Or are we going to look at this as something that we must get over to heal? The whole family, the whole situation, the whole enterprise, both partners and the individual that was lost, and the deception. Can we heal the deception and the unfortunate, the injustice, Emperor, because there is this tyrannical energy that wants to rip everything apart. The Emperor reversed. Okay. And the Empress, yeah, there we go. Emperor and Empress. Both of whoever is in this is responsible from here. It's a decision, okay? So there's no growth and there's no building anything or staying together if it remains like this. It cannot survive. Ace of Cups. There's no love. There's no self-love. There's self-blaming, and therefore there's blaming everywhere else. It's just going to roll, like I do these inverted pyramids with the information, because I kind of bring it all down to one, because there's too much blame and there's no forgiveness. There's no forgiveness anywhere, and we can't even feel source anymore. So that is a place where we reject everything. Ourselves first, God first, source first, and then it all rolls downhill, a roll. These two cards. So I have High Priestess. So it's time to reconnect with our higher self. Ask for the spiritual guidance. And because Nine of Wands reversed is we are feeling defenseless, okay? That's understandable. This is a very, very difficult situation. This could be a loss of a child too, not just a baby. Doesn't have to be, though. It also can be, it feels like the last bit of love is gone from this relationship. But it's all in the way you look at it, because the king and the queen are mates, okay? Just like the emperor and the empress, even though they're reversed, they still are the match. Do you understand? They're the match. So there's like a message within the message that it's what you bring is what you're going to get, okay? Page of Pentacles. Okay, so here's your wake up. Read all about it. Here's your wake up. Your wake up call. You had a contract, possibly a marriage with this person. You had an agreement, and it's time to honor that agreement, okay? So, two wrongs don't make a right. You have to decide who you're going to be. And sometimes making that decision is how we lead others, because maybe this other person, this other entity needs somebody to step up and say, okay, I'm going to give. Okay. I'm not going to be so stubborn, because it is about not just wanting to win, not wanting to be the victor, because in a war, the victor isn't, nobody wins. Okay. Too many bodies everywhere. There's too much cruelness and meanness, and just because of our own place of unhappiness. And I can hear the excuses all day long, but are we engaging in this? That's the question. Then we are culpable. Culpable. We are responsible also for our behavior, for how we react to situations, okay? They're really making me pound that in, okay? That's it. Okay. So, reset button is important. Have a reset button. Okay. Wait, I got to flip that switch. So sometimes I would actually flip that switch in my mind. Okay, it's time to flip the switch to positive. Okay. Because we can find 100 things to be negative about. And we can go on, and that little monkey mind. I always hated when people talked about the monkey mind, probably because I was using that monkey mind a lot. Okay. And now I can just take it lightly and say, there I go with that monkey mind. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take this one on its surface. This is return from the underworld and engage in life. Time to return from the darkness, from the injustice. Okay, it's time to return back into who you are and connect with your higher self, source, God, Father Sky, universe, universal love. Okay? I love you. Have a good day.